Good afternoon, TCES students. Mrs. Courtney here. I thought it'd be a fun idea, since we're not getting our Racket Math practice in or any other types of MathX practice in, that we would practice them. So I have different equations on a piece of paper, and I'll hold them up. Remember to say the equation with the answer, and then we'll review it together. Okay, so here's the first one. Seven plus 0 equals 7. Six plus 6 equals 12. Three plus 3 equals 6. Here's a double plus 1. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Two plus 3 equals 5. Okay, here's an adding 9, and we're just going to review what you do when you add 9 to a number. So on this equation, we have 9 plus 5. Okay, so I add to the smaller number, and then I take away 1. So what is your smaller number, 9 or 5? 5 is my smaller number. So add 10 to 5, and then take away 1 for your answer. So 9 plus 5 equals 14. So when I add my 10 to my 5, 10 plus 5 equals 15, and I'm going to take away 1 from 15. 15 minus 1 is 14. Okay, 9 plus 3 equals 12. Okay, so some of these equations, when you come across, the numbers look really close together, and you might not know what to do. So I have a little strategy to use when your two numbers are pretty close on the number line, but there's one number in between. So think of 6 and 8 on the number line. I have one drawn right here. So here's my number line. Okay, when I count, here's 6 and here's 8. You see how they're pretty close on the number line, but they have one number in the middle? I like to call that monkey in the middle. Okay, so when I look at my equation 6 plus 8, the number in the middle, there's one number that's in the middle, is 7. So I'm going to take that 7 and I'm going to double it. So 7 plus 7 equals 14. So 6 plus 8 equals 14. Now this monkey in the middle strategy only works when your two numbers in your equation have one number that's in between them. So since 6 and 8 only has 7 in between it, I can use the monkey in the middle strategy. It only works when you have one number that's in between your two addends. Two plus 1 equals 3. We have another adding 9. 9 plus 8 equals 17. Seven plus 5 equals 12. Could you use the monkey in the middle strategy for this one? If you didn't know for sure? You sure could, because 5 and 7 are close to the number line, but there's one number that's in between them. When I count, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's only one number that's in between them. So I take my 6 and I double it. 6 plus 6 equals 12, and that's how I got 7 plus 5 equals 12. Five plus 3 equals 8. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 8 plus 3 equals 11. 4 plus 7 equals 11. So let's reflect on how we did today. From fist to 5. Fist being that you need to practice a little bit more maybe, and 5 being that you knew all of the equations before we even reviewed. Hope to see you guys soon. That's all I have.